5:30 a.m. Been up since just before 4. Have no idea what this is for, which channel this belongs on, but I don't care. I'm getting ready to go fishing, and I'm an old stoner. Time to get into the drawer. People get confused sometimes thinking that I'm doing something illegal. But look at the packaging. It didn't come out of someone's bathtub. Came right over the counter. There's a cash register on that counter. And there's an open sign on that door. And there's a business license listed in the window. Welcome to Texas. Let's go. It's not like I just ate a whole one, right? Cut that stuff up. Probably about like 65 mil. What I just ate. It's enough. Too much, then I'm fishing too damn slow. Well, I like being California sober when I'm fishing, especially when I'm going to go weightless, but we got a wind speed out there that's going to kind of make it difficult unless I choose the right place with the right position. The wind is out of the south, so I do have options if I want to fish something weightless or if I want to go do the fly. When you're fishing weightless, you have to focus. And when I am California sober, I can focus quite easily. I can slow down and I catch fish like that. Ninja advice. I would love to be able to show you the real reality of me waking up, but I would get copyright strikes because right now you can't hear it and I can barely hear it. But if you can't hear it and I can barely hear it, that means I don't need hearing aids. The builders and the butchers. I can't hear people when they're mumbling and there's a lot of traffic. So don't you dare say I need hearing aids, because if I can hear a microtonal shift from a mile away, but I can't hear what you're saying, the problem exists with you, not me so much. But when you do get old, things do slip and fade away, and hearing is one of those, and the eyesight is another one of those. Yeah, I do own a pair of reading glasses when I want to open up my Torah. So yeah, but speak clearly, and when there's a lot of noise, set your levels correctly. Yeah, be aware of the sound in the room. Know where to put the microphone. Yep. The monitors and everything. You gotta know. And if you don't know, you're just fumbling around. Alright, that's enough. See you later. Volume's gotta come up. Because builders and the butchers bringing home the rain. But I'm feeling like going backwards here to Snakes and Waterfalls by Nick Shoulders. But yeah, that's just the mix I'm listening to this morning. Started out with there's a light in the forest and there's a face in the tree. You can't go hunting with just a flintlock and a hound. I have a hound, but I don't have the flintlock. But I'm big in Japan. It's a reference to another song. See you later. Well, if you were expecting a wardrobe change, you got it. if you were expecting to watch me take my clothes off, get some help, because you don't got that. Yeah, you're right. So, in some video, I don't remember which one, but it was recent, right? Someone was remarking about that light right there that doesn't work very well. And they said, you need to change the ballast and then change the lights. Change the bulbs. Sounds like you need to get a new light. If you change the ballast, like, you could, what do you mean, take it apart and pull that out and replace it? Might as well just get a new one. You got to. I might be crazy enough to circuit bend some old kid's toy, but my days of changing out ballasts on fluorescent lights like that are over. Just go get a new one. Oh, but here, I gotta jangle it. Easy as that. Just after 4, I was out walking the dogs. Walked all the way down to the lake, all 3 dogs. There was a lot of traffic. Some of it was normal, you know, people going to work, but there was quite a bit of party people still out and about, doing weird things, stopping and swerving and accelerating at strange places. And then a few drops fell. So when I got back up here for the second cup of tea, I got back there on the weather, checked it again. So at the moment, they're calling for about 47% chance of rain right now for the hour of 6. And we're dang near at sunrise. You can't tell because we have a strong overcast. We might see some rain later today. We might see some rain earlier today. We might not see any rain at all because it's only falling in the woods. That light is changing fast, so what I'm doing, I'm still getting ready. If you're wondering, if you ever wonder what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready, and it shouldn't take me long. I'm picking rods right now. I've been thinking about it ever since I woke up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah, and all these other things. So, let's go. And the way I'm going to pick these rods, I'm just going to reach in and grab a random group of rods. Let's see, what did we get? It's not random. I've been grabbing this set for a while. I just pulled one rod out of it because it was the one rod I didn't want to bring. So I don't just grab random rods and figure it out. I know what I'm doing. Simkey. I've already, yeah, because I know what I'm doing. I've already got stuff together. It doesn't take much. I just had, in one fishing video, you'll see where I had to do a task. A switcheroo. Alright, now we can go. Every time when I leave, no matter who's around me out here, they always say, take care. And I always say, there's a lion with me, so no need to worry. You see my lion? Always roll with a lion. Goals this morning, 2 to 3 fishing videos, at least 2. And then there's this one right here. We're gonna start with monkeys. So this is an interesting piece of property right here. This used to be a very active gas facility back in the day. It's been frozen since, I don't know, 50s or 60s, or, well, anyway, the 50s or 60s is how old the, you know, those buildings over there, that style was from the 50s and 60s. Anyway, it's been shut down or not much going on for quite some time. What's interesting is right before they shut this down, there were a lot of UFO sightings in the area, and then years later they found Bigfoot here. You see, that backstory explains the phenomenon that we're coming up on right now. Oh, look at a Primantis right there. Well, no, it's a walking stick actually, but this is an alien with a doobie. There's a lot of alien stickers and stencils in this area. That only means one thing. All right, so here I am. I'm at work. Yeah, I'm about to start. Honestly, I've already opened the fishing video, but I'm about to start working. This is how I get ready. I get up. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I got all these options, and I'm going to look at some data, and I'm going to make some decisions, and I might open a drawer because I like opening the drawer sometimes, because sometimes you do. Anyway, monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. That's why I'm here. I'm here to shoot a fishing video while the monkeys wake up, because they make really cool noises. Behind the honeysuckle, that's where the monkeys are. All right, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, surprising me in public, and yeah, you're right. Just thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time.